Sylvester Stallone went from sleeping in bus stations and sold his dog for $40 to becoming one of Hollywood's biggest stars. In the 1970s, Stallone was struggling to survive. His dream was to become an actor, but it seemed impossible. He lived in New York City and could barely pay rent. He worked as a janitor and as a movie usher, earning less than $50 a week. He was even homeless for a while and slept in a bus station. At one point, he was so broke that he sold his dog, Buttkus, for $40 to a stranger outside a 7-Eleven because he couldn't afford to feed him. Stallone later walked away in tears, heartbroken, but he didn't give up. In 1975, Stallone watched a boxing fight between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier on TV. He was amazed at how both fighters kept getting up no matter how hard they were hit. Seeing that determination made him realize he could fight for his own dreams too. Inspired by this, he focused on acting and wrote the script for Rocky based on his own struggles and his dream of telling a story about someone who never gives up. Stallone took the script to many Hollywood studios, including Universal Pictures and 20th Century Fox, but they all turned him down. They didn't believe in his idea. When United Artists finally agreed to make Rocky, they offered him $360,000 for the script, but wanted a different actor for the lead. Sylvester Stallone refused, saying that if they wanted to use his script, he had to be the one to play Rocky because he felt that he was the character. In 1976, the studio accepted his terms and agreed to let him star in the film. The movie had a small budget and Stallone was paid $35,000 for the role. He also secured 10% of the film's profits. The first thing he did with his earnings was track down his dog, Buttkus, who had been sold, and repurchase him for $15,000, a sum Stallone said was worth every penny. Rocky then became a huge hit, earning over $225 million worldwide, winning 3 Academy Awards and making Sylvester Stallone a star. Today, his net worth is estimated at $400 million. As he said, it's not about how hard you get hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Never stop fighting for what you believe in.